Hey guys, what's up? Happy New Year. It's 2016 and I'm kind of freaking out. Just a little bit. So, with a new year here, you might want to make some changes, and I don't blame you. I've wanted to make a lot, but they never really work out. So, if you're one of those people who are obsessed with Instagram like I am, you may want to do some changes to your pictures. So you've come to the right place, because I'm here to help you edit your Instagram pictures to look super Tumblr. Because what can I say? It's what we all strive for on planet Earth, right? Probably just me, but that's okay, right? That's great. And you've gone on Tumblr and seen all these cute pictures or Pinterest, because I've seen a ton of pictures, and you're like, how do I do that? I really want to make my Instagram look great. You've come to the right place. So basically, the first thing you're going to want to do to have a great Instagram theme is have a decent camera. No, I'm not saying go out and buy some $3,000 camera here. No, we're not talking about that. We're saying you can just use your iPhone or your iPod or anything you have that has decent picture quality. If you see my Instagram, I obviously don't use an iPhone for the majority of my pictures. I use my camera, which I'm filming with now, which is the Nikon D5200 35mm lens. I take pictures with that. So, I'm all about the quality. It's basically me, but obviously it doesn't have to be like picture clear, perfect, great quality. No, it doesn't. But if you just have your iPhone, that's great too, because it takes pretty decent pictures. My second tip for you is to have good editing apps. What I use mostly is VSCO or VSCO. Who knows how to say it? No one does. But it's free, number one. Who doesn't like free? Number two, it's a really awesome editing app, and it's free, except you can buy filters on there, which I've done, because it doesn't want better filters than me. Come on. The filters I use most is the Hyper Beast. It's HB2. I use that the most in HB1. I mostly use HB2, which it looks like this. It makes pictures look like this. I will show you how I edit my pictures at the end of this video, but this is just the filters that I use. Now, my third tip for you is to have some kind of Instagram theme. In my summer theme, I had white, so here's some pictures. There's some pictures, or you can kind of like go with the season, so like winter and fall you can have like warmer colors, or darker colors, like kind of like a black, or use a warmer filter or something. And then in the spring and summertime you can use something brighter, like in the summer I use like white and blue. That was like my theme. And before you upload your pictures, if you want to see if they actually like go together like your theme, you can always go on VSCO, and I might have screenshots here of some. You can go on VSCO and you can like just go. I'm just gonna call it VSCO. Okay, I don't know how to call it. What to call it. So you basically, I'm looking at it now. If you go to VSCO and you hit the little plus over it, you can add pictures in there, and then you can see on there, kind of like Instagram, how it would look together, basically. So like this, like you can see that it looks. How it looks, like if it goes into things of uploading Instagram and you're like, oh, I don't like it, and then delete it, and people see it. What a sin, you can't do that. Like, I want to make my Instagram look cool, but I don't know how to take like artsy looking pictures. All you have to do is go on Pinterest or Tumblr and just get some inspiration. You see little desk pictures where they have like a coffee and a book. If you want some inspiration, you can just look at other people's Instagrams. Obviously don't copy them, because that's not cool and it's not being unique in you. so you can get some inspiration and make it your own. My next tip for you is, okay, well, it's still a tip, but you might be wondering, I don't know how to take artsy pictures and look all artsy fartsy, and you know, I don't know how to do that. I'll help you. First thing you can do, you can always just take a picture of like something on your wall, a picture frame, but like mess with the angles, like take it from like below or like above or the side, this side, and kind of like get some feels with it. And even if you have like a cute journal and like tea or coffee, you can just lay it down on a desk or like on your bed and like mess with things and like move it to the side and go above and take a picture. That's what I do. So if you see a picture like this or this, that's what I'm talking about. And it's actually not hard. If you have a cute setting in your room, take a picture of it. It won't hurt. And then just put a filter on it. Like, it's not hard. As long as you have cute stuff in your room, or you just go outside and take a picture of like the sky and put a filter on it. Or, I mean, obviously if you want to have an Instagram theme, then keep it with it, but, or if you're with your friends, you can just take some cute friend pictures like some of these. I just helped you out with some ideas of how you can have a Tumblr Instagram, but now I'm going to show you how I edit my own pictures to make them look fabulous. So I'm going to show you guys how I edit my Instagram pictures. And what I'm going to do is come to VSCO Cam, and I'm going to edit. I'm just going to pick one picture. I'm going to do the form. Enter. And this is just how I edit like all my pictures. So as you can see, I have all these filters down here, but the one I use the most, I come over to HB2 right here, hit that, and you can see it like drastically did a humongous difference to that. And I use HB2 or Hypebeast for like every single picture I edit. Turn it down a couple. I don't really leave it up super high because it just looks kind of bad. To the temperature, which I do on like every single picture, and I turn it down 1 or 2, and it kind of gives it a bluish color. I don't know how to say it, so we're just not gonna say it, but obviously like around the corners it just makes it a little bit darker. I usually turn it up more because it kind of like darkens the sides and kind of gives it more color as the picture. And I should upload it on my Instagram because it looks pretty swag. So we're just gonna do that. And we're just gonna save it. And I usually just save it on large because I won't save an actual size because the picture file is so big on here. So yes.